guys, welcome back to the vlog. It is a new week and I wanted to get started this week because I've got a lot going on. This week I have quite a bit on the agenda. It is a busy work week as usual, so I'll be showing you guys outfits and things of that nature as I go through the week. In addition to that, I am doing a celebratory dinner for Tony. It's not a surprise. I'm having a dinner party this weekend with family, so I'll be taking you guys along the journey for that, which is why I've been putting together our table. I think in previous vlogs, I think in my last vlog I told you guys, showed you guys my napkin rings and things that I'm doing to get that table together, a tablescape together. And then also business stuff. I told you guys I'm cultivating a planner insert business. So yeah, this used to be my old desk. This is going to be my packing station eventually. So that, I'm gonna show you guys how I just transform that. Maybe not in this video, but possibly in videos to come. A lot going on in the Hubbard neck of the woods. We're actually gearing up for season 3 of our podcast. We haven't set a launch date yet, but we will be setting a launch date. Well, yeah, we will be setting a launch date. By the time you guys are seeing this, you guys will know we will be launching on October 11th. So I'm super excited about that. So head on over to @datingforlifepod on IG so you guys can see all the details surrounding season 3 of our podcast. We do have a couples podcast for those of you who are new here. This is me and my husband. We have a podcast and it's just all about marriage, relationships, all things life, and being a millennial working couple in the DMV. All things related to that and all the things that we deal with or go through as a couple. I don't know, what else can I say? I guess that's it. That's enough for this intro. I'm gonna get into my week and I will talk to you guys.
You better think about it and close I know, God. I mean, Jesus, it's been 40 years.
Hey, y'all. Okay, so it's lunchtime. Taking a break. Looking outside. Trying to get my life together. Printer company got in contact with me, and so we are working towards getting everything printed. What else is going on right now? Just moving along in my day, being actually very productive and getting some stuff done for work, and just had a little bit of lunch. Gotta put the food away now, and then I've been, as you guys saw just now in that previous clip, I was listening to Black Girl podcast, which they just came back from a little bit of a hiatus from a busy summer that they had. So that's the deal with that. What I've learned, I've been like really reflecting a lot on life and this whole business, this whole idea for me to start this business, and I've been thinking a lot about my why and why I'm doing this. And I think I told you guys I love planners, and I've always been in search of the perfect planner that has all of the things that I wanted to have for my life. And I'm looking forward to sharing everything with you guys so that you guys can give me your ideas and I can create the exact kind of insert or planner or tool that will help you to be the most productive. A lot of my channel has been all about productivity and getting things done and time management and efficiency. And I have so many ideas for things that I want to create in the future, but I have to obviously minimize all of the stuff that I'm releasing now so that I have stuff to release later in increments. But I am super excited about this, and it really has given me a new zhuzh for life. Not that I didn't or wasn't happy or anything like that. I just, I was definitely, God has put it on my heart for a long time to create something and to put it out there for people to actually consume or purchase or whatever. And I have a lot of ideas, and because I am such a huge consumer of journals and notebooks and planners and things of that nature, and because I haven't found something that actually works for me 100%, I was like, well, why don't I create that? And that is the why behind my company. So that's my thought process on that, and I'm just feeling really creative. I'm really like stimulated from a creative standpoint, and super excited to kind of watch. I picked up a couple of my samples a couple weeks ago, and I was just like beyond excited about and lit up about watching something I've created come to life. And to think that some of you guys, and all of you guys, are of course not obligated to purchase or support in any way, but just think that someone that watches my videos or follows me on Instagram might possibly purchase something that I created and use that thing is just like beyond like a dream. And super excited about it. I have plans of making it more of a lifestyle brand in the future, but I'm starting with this because this is like one of my first loves. I love everything stationery. I love pens. I love notebooks. I love writing. I love writing things down. There is so much power in the art of writing things down on paper, because that's how things actually become real. That's how things come to fruition. And I just wanted to just share that with y'all, because I am in a mind space now that truly anything is possible. I don't know if you guys know that or not, but anything is possible as long as you decide to put your mind to it and actually figure it out and do the work associated. And there's nothing I can't do. And I'm super excited to kind of like let this happen. And it's like the final quarter of like 2019, and to be launching something at the very end of 2019 is not how I saw 2019 ending at all. But it's fun and exciting, and a labor of love and determination and persistence and trial and error and going back to the drawing board and setbacks and frustration and so many different things. But I'm so excited, y'all, and I can't wait to share. And I know I keep saying this in every vlog, but probably once October hits, I'll be a lot more heavy with showing you guys what I am actually working on, so you guys can see it. And I'm gonna obviously share the name of the company as well. And yeah, we'll keep it going. I'm super excited about it. I can't wait. So make sure you guys are following me on Instagram, legally_Lana, so that you guys can be notified and know when things are popping off, because I'm most likely going to start posting on there as well as sharing on here. And then once I actually launch, I will be showing like the actual inserts on my channel and all that stuff. So that's what's going on right now. I'm just taking a breather, taking a break from work right now to, you know, obviously vlog, listen to some podcasts, and then I'll get back to work for the remainder of the day. After that, I've got some meal prepping to do, and I told you guys I have choir rehearsal tonight. No, I don't know if I told you guys that. I have choir rehearsal tonight. So I'll go to that around 7, and then that'll be it for Monday. Guys, it's Tuesday, a brand new day. I just hopped off a call with my printer. It is lunchtime, by the way. I am working from home today, but it's lunchtime. Just made myself some lunch, ate, and then got on a call with my printer. Had to clarify a few things based off of the order that I just submitted for my samples over the weekend, and so I had to just talk them through some stuff and explain my goals with what I'm trying to do. So my inserts are going to be primarily for the A5 size planner. And A5 sizes are like a 6-ring type of binder, but they're just smaller versions, not an actual binder, big binder, like a school binder or anything like that. So I'm designing A5 inserts, and they needed like measurements and things like that for like the hole punching aspect of things and all other stuff. So that just happened, and then I decided to pick up the camera because I have just a lot on my mind right now. I've just been thinking about relationships and like people in my life, and particularly I was thinking about my grandmother, whom I don't know if I've ever showed her on the vlog or whatever, but last week I make it a point to call her every week because we live a little bit of a distance away. She lives in Jersey, I live in Maryland, Southern Maryland, and so it's just kind of like I don't get to see her as often as I would want to. And she's getting up in age, and everything is fine. She's fine. We just talk every week. And last week we were talking about things that she doesn't do anymore. Like, she always used to be so good with her hands. Like, she would sew my sister and I's clothes like when we were little, and like she would do like embroidery projects, and she actually taught me how to do embroidery as a kid. And so as a kid I picked it up, and I used to love it. I've done it ever since I was a child. And so I have an embroidery project over here in the corner actually that I stopped doing last year, and I'm gonna pick it back up as the winter and fall months get going. Oh my god, I don't know why I'm feeling so emotional. But so she called me last week, and everything was cool. We were just talking and chatting, and we were just talking about the different things that she doesn't do anymore because of her arthritis in her hands, and how it just affects her ability to do like everyday things, like open up cans of food, or open up a jar of something, of sauce, or sewing and things like that. And she was just sharing with me that she plans on giving me her stuff, all of her old stuff, her sewing machine. Like, she has like state-of-the-art like sewing machine, and like all of her like stuff. And it's just like, I don't know why I'm so emotional. It just reminded me of her mortality, and reminded me of how big of a impact she has made on my life. Like, a lot of the success that I have reached in my life has been because of the woman she is, and how she always wanted my sister and I to be super like successful and independent of a man, and independent of relationships, and independent of people, because people will let you down. So just her telling me that she wants to just give me her stuff because she can't use it anymore, or because she it just is painful for her to actually use because it cramps up her hands. It was just like an emotional moment for me, and it didn't hit me until after I got off the phone with her, because I was just talking to her and just saying, oh yeah, grandma, yeah, Nani, I call her Nani. Yeah, Nani, that's fine. I would love to have your stuff. I would love to. But then I was like, damn, like, she's not gonna be here forever, I don't know, just a random moment. But I just wanted to I don't know why I was inspired to pick up the camera now, but I guess I wanted to just share that with you guys, because you just never know things. You never know. And you never want to take people in your life for granted, because they could be here today and gone tomorrow. And it just made me very just proud that I continuously call her every week, because I think she genuinely looks forward to the calls, and just like updates with my life, and updates with what's going on with me and Tony and stuff like that. And I don't know, it just hit me, and it makes me sad, because these are things that she genuinely enjoyed doing, like sewing and crafty things with her hands. And so to figure out, and it must be very emotional for her too, because these are things you enjoy doing, and somebody, age and life just takes that away from you. It's kind of weird. So I don't know, I guess the point of this whole clip is to just let you guys know that you should probably reach out to that person or reach out to that family member or friend or cousin or whatever that person is for you in your life. And, you know, chat, talk. Let people know how much you love them. Because you don't know. You don't know. And the last thing you want to do is allow someone to leave this earth without you having said everything you needed to say. So I guess that's the point of that. But I'm sorry for the emo clip. But I just wanted to just, you know, chat with you guys a bit and show you guys just real life moments, because, you know, my life isn't all sunshine and rainbows. People, like, y'all see maybe 15 to 30 minutes of my life every week, and there are however many other minutes that you guys don't see. And I put together these clips of what I choose to pick up the camera for every week, and none of you, even though I love y'all don't know what's really going on. Y'all don't really know what, y'all only know what I show you. And I think it's important for all of us to realize that. I mean, I watch YouTubers too. I watch a lot of different YouTubers. And you don't know, I mean, you see small snippets of their lives and you don't really know what's going on behind the scenes. And not to say that anything is bad in my life or anything is awful or whatever. But I definitely want y'all to know that, you know, you only see small little snippets of what someone chooses to show you. And everything else behind the scenes, everything that happens when the camera isn't on, you don't see that. And so therefore, please don't compare anything you see to your life, because what you see may not be what is actually happening. So I just want y'all to realize that and to get that. I'm in a season of just like reflection right now, and we are gearing up for a brand new season of Dating for Life. We have a lot on our plate, and it's about to get busy again before the new year. And so I'm just trying to prepare myself in the calm of the storm right now, in order to be ready for not only this launch in November, but also the launch of the new season in October. So we have a lot going on, and I don't know. I'm genuinely like just thinking of people and relationships and family, and I don't know. I'm just in an emotional mood right now. I'm not really entirely sure why, but I'm sorry. My natural inclination is not normally to pick up the camera when I'm emotional, but I want to show y'all and share with you guys that, you know, life is only what people show you. And no, life is not only what people show you. Let me just say that. And then two, reach out to the person, reach out to that friend. Keeping up with people, and I think I shared this on my Instagram before I started work today. You know, keeping up with friends on social media is not good enough. You still have to reach out to people. You still have to make sure you check in on people. And I think I've done a really good job with doing that with people in my life. Checking in, sending text messages, calling people randomly, FaceTiming people randomly. Like, I'm good on that. I'm good for that. But when it comes to like, just going on social media and looking at someone's story is just not good enough. And commenting here and there, or commenting on their photos is not good enough. You got to check in with people, and you make sure you stay connected with people in a real way, because social media, again, is a highlight reel, just like YouTube can be. So let's just be more mindful. Let's be more intentional about connecting with people and not just watching what other people do and comparing ourselves. Like, we got to be better about that, and I got to be better about that. I'm saying this because I'm speaking to myself too. So yeah, I don't know why I decided to pick up the camera now, but I just wanted to share that with you guys.
I'm so obsessive.
Good morning.
Good morning.
You look nice.
Thank you.
What's that?
What? What's happening?
It's supposed to stay there all day.
What?
It stays there.
Yeah.
It keeps your tie in place.
Yes.
That looks nice.
Thank you.
People, it is Wednesday morning and I am headed out the door. It's another beautiful day in the neighborhood. Opening up the blinds real quick and packing up my work bag and all that stuff, and I just wanted to say hello, show a little bit of Tony, you know. Today I have on a black blazer and a sheath dress, another one. I have like a bajillion sheath dresses, y'all, in different colors and styles and different things like that, and I love the way they look. Have on black pumps today. This is kind of like a movie color, and then this is like a black and white. I love the illusion. I don't know if you guys can see. I love the illusion of this one. Gives me of a smaller figure, but it really complements my body shape, which I love. Black silver hoops. I don't have a necklace on. I need to re-up my jewelry. I don't wear very much jewelry, but when I do, it's very simple pieces, very feminine pieces, but I don't have very many because I lose them, which is not a good thing. But I'm about to head out. Today I have to pick up my sample inserts. I also need to go and run some errands for the dinner this weekend and take some stuff back to the store. And then that is it. Did you want me to wait for you to do like go to the liquor store and all that stuff? Yeah. All right, so I'll wait on that. And that's it. So y'all had a ball in the comments of my last video talking about what y'all do in the morning before you go or get into work. What you listen to on the radio, what you listen to on your, do you listen to podcasts, what kind of music do you listen to? And y'all were just going back and forth in the comments last video talking about, you know, what you guys do to get ready for your day. I told you guys that Tony listens to gospel. I listen to podcasts / trap music / anything that's ratchet. So for me, you know, I just wanted to show, it was just really funny to me because y'all had me cracking up in the comments about like what y'all like to do before y'all start. Right now I'm listening to the Love B. Scott podcast. He's just basically gossip and pop culture news, things like that. I love him. I've followed him for years. I met him back when I was in, I think, college. I met him in college, and yeah, I just love his show. I think he's really funny. Right now he's talking about, I think, Wendy Williams and that whole situation. And yeah, yo, I'm loving his podcast right now. So I'm gonna keep listening, and I will talk to you guys after I get off of work.
People who I've had the great fortune of.
Hey y'all, okay, it is Wednesday afternoon, about 4:30 p.m. Just got to the printer, print shop. I am about to go in and grab my designs. Hopefully everything came out the way it's supposed to. I'm gonna double check with them now. And then I am going to head to Bed Bath & Beyond to take something back. And that's it, I think. That's the plan for right now. I have to go to the bathroom really bad. So hopefully they have a bathroom in here. And listening to Side Hustle Pro right now on my system of the car, but I just wanted to definitely check in with you guys and let y'all know what's going on. Hey y'all, good morning and welcome to a good Thursday in the life of the Hubbards. Back on our gospel game because you know who I'm riding with. And yeah, just have on this fuchsia top, a tan blazer, black pants, and tan flats, just because I want to be comfortable today. And I want to be like comfortable and not cold. So this This guy has on a blue suit. He has a retirement celebration today. Excuse me. He has a retirement celebration today, so we've got some stuff in the back. And what else? Anything else? How's your week been?
It's been good. A busy week. End of the year, so.
End of the year. You look nice.
I think you look beautiful yourself.
Thanks, honey. We are going to head to the train station and get our day started. Hopefully today is not, I'm just praying for a good day today. That's all I'm doing.
Today's gonna be a good day.
Praying for a good day today.
Yeah,
It's been a little tense in the office this week. Hey y'all. It's Thursday evening. Just got off of work. Came over to the print place after work. I got off of work before Tony, so I'm here before he gets off, and I'm gonna go back to the train station to pick him up so we can go somewhere, go home, or we might go to happy hour. But I came to the print yesterday. I think I showed you guys that clip, and I don't know, I'm in a mind, I don't know, my mood is a little shot right now because I wasn't able to get my samples yet, and I'm still in the process of just trying to like demo and see how things, let me turn my ear down, just trying to see how things are gonna print off and how the quality is. I feel like the paper is a little, I gotta figure that out. I'm gonna talk to her. But anyway, I'm sorry, I'm a little scattered right now. Let me get my thoughts together. So yesterday was a formatting issue that she wanted to fix, and so I had to come back today. And right now they changed the toner in the printers, and there is a streakiness across my designs, and so because of that there is an issue with the way the overall design looks. And I appreciate her attention to detail and not trying to present some bullshit to me, or you know, just trying to give me something to get me out the door. So I appreciate that. In addition to that, because of my patience right now anyway, she's gonna give me 15% off when we do go to print for the actual launch itself. So I am excited about that, and I'm going to hold her to that because I placed this order on Saturday and it is Thursday and I don't have my stuff yet. In addition to that, I do not want to disclose the name of the company because I don't want to, you know, I don't badmouth people. That's just not what I do. I'm going to try to support her, I'm going to try to continue to support her as long as the quality is good and I'm happy with the end product. So we'll see where we go from there. I'm hoping to hear from her tomorrow morning and with an update, and then hopefully I'll be picking my stuff up tomorrow. I also wanted to say that, you know, there is no harm in being kind to people, and I've never, yeah, there are people who take your kindness for weakness, but I definitely think that in most cases, in my opinion, when I express or I show patience or mercy or grace to people extend that grace back to me. So I'm grateful for that, and I can't complain when it comes to that. Guys, it is the day of the dinner, and I have put together the table. Added this flower arrangement yesterday that I created. We went to Wegmans and bought everything. Just one bouquet of flowers from Wegmans, and then I just cut everything to size and arranged it how I wanted it to be. And then I designed the menus for tonight. You guys can pause and read what's on the menu for the evening. I'm not going to list everything right now. I think it came together really nicely. I'm super excited about it. I'm going to charge the camera real quick and then come back and show you guys what else I have. Guys, long time no see. I neglected, I'm so sorry, but I neglected to pick up the camera after I did on Saturday before Tony's dinner, and I was not very successful in filming much of the dinner because it was kind of private. We had some friends around, family around, And I didn't really want to just break out a camera and, you know, put it in everybody's face. Plus I don't know if everybody really wants to be on camera. So I didn't end up filming much. I'll show you guys a couple of clips like here as I talk about it. Ended up going really nice. We had like a surf and turf type of situation where I did like a shrimp and grits shooter, I did crab puffs, and we did fried scallops with sriracha sauce for appetizers. And then we had lobster and filet mignon, which was delicious, with mashed potatoes and asparagus for dinner, and then cornbread with honey butter. And then for dessert was an assortment of cheesecake, bread pudding, and banana pudding, all of Tony's favorites. So it was a great meal, and he had even better company and even better guests who were able to make it and come and celebrate with us. Just wanted to do something really nice for Tony at his promotion, and I wish I could have gotten more of it, but I didn't really want to put everybody on blast and all that, and I didn't want people to feel awkward with me having a camera around. So I apologize for that, but I also don't, because I do things how I want to do things on my channel. So but yeah, it was great. Then yesterday was Monday, today is Tuesday, and it was the end of the fiscal year, so I was really busy with work. Didn't have time to pick up the camera, didn't have the energy really, because it was a very late night. I didn't get home till like 7. So it was a very late night when it came to work, and so I'm just recovering because it was a long work day. So I just wanted to, you know, pick up the camera and close out this vlog because as you can see, I went with a kind of like a copper gold situation for the dinner on Saturday, and I think it came together really nicely. Fresh flowers, like I loved how everything came together. Had an assortment of different types of drinks and things like that here at the house, and I was like the bartender for the evening, so I kept making like Moscow mules and different things that Tony enjoys. So I'm gonna close out this video because I'm sorry, because I really wanted to show more, but there was a lot going on this weekend and I really couldn't vlog it because I just didn't think to pick up my camera in the midst of all of the stuff we were doing. So I'll try to be better. I think I had this vlog was all over the place. I already know this vlog was all over the place. And oh, my samples. Yeah, I'm gonna talk more about that in the next video because there's so much I want to say. But I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I love you guys. Don't forget to put on those notifications so you know when I upload. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.